Hey everyone, welcome to Jackie's Journey. I just wanted to come on and encourage some people today when it comes to finances and to hopefully help some people find financial freedom their own way. Because one thing about financial freedom, it is very broad for some people. Some people, they might feel that they need an enormous amount of money to have financial freedom, and other people might think that they don't need that much. They just need to stop living from paycheck to paycheck. So I wanted to come on and encourage some of you all just to give you some of the things that I did a couple of years ago when I set out on my journey for financial freedom. One of the first things I did, I went to YouTube, of course, YouTube University. I went there and I did some studying on some people that are living the life that I want to live. I studied different people and I found myself enjoying the Dave Ramsey program. Not 100% of the Dave Ramsey program that I enjoyed, but I really did enjoy the 7 steps. And I followed through with those 7 steps, and I actually believe with everything that's in me that I was led to look at his videos. I was led to follow his teaching because it was very good. It was very helpful. And it got me to where I am today with, of course, the help of God. God is definitely at the top of the list. There's no way that I would even be where I am today without the favor of God and his love for me and my family. But God leads you to certain things to teach you what you need to do when you ask for wisdom. So he led me to the Dave Ramsey program, and I followed it through, and we did everything that we needed to do. We did the cash envelopes, we did the snowball, we got rid of consumer debt, and now we're at, I think it's been so long, but I think we're at step 7, where we you pay your home off. I believe that's what it is. But anyway, we're not thinking about that part right now because we're just thinking about just being financially free, just being able to breathe, because for so long we were not in the place where we were financially free or stable or whatever you want to call it. And right now we are very happy where we are. So I just wanted to kind of, give you some tips. That's one of the tips. Go on YouTube or any other social media platform, wherever you want to go. Doesn't have to be YouTube, but you can go on places and find someone that kind of vibes with you, and get that teaching so that it can help you to understand what you need to do for your particular situation. The second thing that we did was we really sat down and looked at our situation. We looked at our finances. We looked at our expenses. We looked at the things that we were doing to actually cause some of this stuff on ourselves, which we can do it. A lot of times we're in situations and we're causing a lot of things on ourselves because we live way above our means. And when you live above your means and you don't live within your means or below your means, I like to live below my means. You're kind of living in a falsehood. It's not realistic, and it's not serving you and your family to live in this space. Some people live in homes that they can't afford. Some people drive cars they can't afford. Some people buy purses they can't afford, And one of the things that we have to get away from is consumerism. We have to get away from thinking that we need more, we need bigger, we need better. What purpose is it for someone to have a 10-bedroom home and only have 2 children. Um, if you're a millionaire and that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But if you're just an average person that's getting out working every single day, that's just a little bit ridiculous. You know, just because you can afford the payment does not mean you could actually afford the house. Just because you can afford the payment on a car doesn't actually mean you can afford the car. Because a car, for instance, you can buy a BMW and it costs $800 a month. Yeah, you could pay the $800 a month, but can you pay for that expensive tire? Can you pay for that expensive maintenance? Because it's not like getting a Honda where you might spend $80 getting an oil change. It's going to be completely different because this is an expensive car. This is a luxury car. So a lot of times we want the luxury of things, but we can't really afford the luxury of things because we see other people having it. We think, okay, I want that too. I can have that. Why can't I have that? You don't know how other people are paying for the things that they have. You can look from the outside, but you really don't know what's going on the inside. And you have to live in your own lane, in your own space, and find financial freedom for your family. So another thing that we did was, well, I did it. My husband really wasn't. He's not really interested in minimalism, but minimalism is something that I'm interested in, and I've really been working hard on trying to find my own space in minimalism, because you have extreme minimalism and then you have people that are just trying to minimize the things in their home. Some people want to minimize their clothing. It's just very broad. So I'm trying to find my space, and I believe that for me, minimalism, my definition of minimalism is I just want to have less stuff. That's all across the board. Less things in my home, less pictures on the wall, less shoes, less bags. I just want to have less. I don't want to be consumed with so much stuff, because all it does is make you think that you need more space to house this stuff. And then that becomes another problem. It's like a ripple effect. For instance, if I have so much things that I have outgrown the closets in my home, basically, I'm going to go out and look for more space to house this stuff. Some people even go to the extreme to get a storage unit to house the things. Some people say, I need a bigger home because I'm housing things. That is overindulging in things. How many times are you going to go to the storage unit to get those shoes to wear them? Because you can't have them in your home because you've outgrown your closet. You can't have them in your home because you've outgrown every storage area in your house. So you had to go get a storage unit. How many times are you going to actually go there and get the things? Oh, the sun. Oh, there we go. That's better. Anyway, yeah. How many times are we going to go to the storage unit to actually get the things that we need? Most of the time, we're not. Look at the sun again, messing up my video. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yeah. So we don't. We have these storage units and we pay for them and we keep our stuff there and we don't even use it. We don't even use the things that we are storing. We buy bins and more bins to store stuff. It's just not good. We have to get away from consumerism. We have to get away from thinking that we need so much. We need so many things, and we're not happy until we have more, and more. And then when we turn around one day and we look at our lives and we have nothing to show for all the hard work. When we worked on our jobs, we worked hours and hours and hours, and we have nothing to show for it. So that is another thing that I'm working on, and I'm still working on that. I'm actually working on some of that this weekend because I have a yard sale coming up, and I am going to be selling a lot of things in the yard sale to get rid of a lot of art that I have on the wall, paintings, all kinds of different things that I'm going to be getting rid of. I really want my home to look very clean and crisp, and I don't want to have to worry about all this stuff. And so, yeah, I just wanted to come in and encourage you all while I was out here walking in this beautiful weather. As you can see, the sun is shining very brightly, but it is one of the things that I like to do for myself. I try to walk every day. I get clarity when I walk. I get a sense of peace when I walk. I even get some very good ideas, and creativity kind of flows through me when I'm walking and I'm by myself. And so I just wanted to encourage you all, try really hard to get out of this rat race of consumerism. It is really dragging us down. It's really causing us to think less about ourselves, causing us to think less about our situations. A lot of us are better off than we really think we are, but because of social media and because of consumerism and different things, we think we need all of this stuff to be successful. We think we need a bigger home, a better car, and that's what's going to make you a success. But in whose eyes? Because God already thinks that you're a success. God already thinks that you're great. We have to focus on what we want to do with our lives and where we want to be and how we want to live. And that's what matters. It doesn't matter what your next door neighbor has, or the Joneses, as they used to call it back in the day. You know, you want what the Joneses have, and you don't even realize the Joneses are actually broke. They're in debt. They are in credit card debt, and they wish that they could get out of the mess that they're in. But we're looking at their stuff, and we're looking at where they are, and we are envious and jealous because they have 2-3 cars. They have a big 6-bedroom home. They have a boat. They have this. And we're not realizing that they can't even pay for the stuff that they have. But we're envious, we're jealous, and we think that we want to be in their predicament. Well, we don't. We really don't. So I hope this encourages someone. I hope that you will seek out to find your financial peace, your financial freedom for you and your family, so that you can enjoy your life to the fullest. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, for subscribing. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Bye.